Welcome back, guys, to the next episode of Scarby. I think this might actually end up being the finale of the playthrough. I guess you guys won't know that until you see the big fin at the end of the episode number. But yeah, we're almost done here. I did some retraining for my team. What the hell? Did you guys see that? Penny just like teleported. That's weird. She was like all the way over there for a split second. I swear you guys, I'm not kidding. Whatever. But anyways, I did some retraining for my Pokemon. Hey guys, stop talking so I can check my party, guys. I'm trying to talk to the audience. Jeez. I'm talking so fast I can't read it all anyway. Oh yeah. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the playthrough, as always, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. And there will not be anything uploaded tomorrow. This should be going up on Saturday. Sunday there won't be anything. And then Monday will be the next episode of Pokemon Reborn. It's probably just gonna end up being Reborn. I don't think there's much of this left, unfortunately, unless there's like some side content I could probably do. This is probably gonna be the last episode because we're finishing off Area 0 here. So yeah. But anyways, as I was saying, I polished up the team, got some really nice stuff. Cleaned up their IVs. So you can see, I picked up a Masquerain because my team is gonna be good with sticky web support. So this Pokemon is actually pretty decent. It has Intimidate, Stun Spore, and Sticky Web. Everything else doesn't really matter. It's just gonna give Focus Sash, but it's specially defensive. Just because its special defense is higher than its actual defense, and then it has Intimidate, so like between that combination, you could probably Stun Spore a couple Pokemon after getting webs down. Haze could probably be Roost, but like, so yeah, everything's looking pretty prim. I'm actually going to replace Baxcalibur with the box legendary once I get it, Miraidon, because why not? I'm not playing competitive, so I'm going to use the box legendary because it's kind of been with us the whole game. So I kind of want to use it. Simple as that. When I step into the water, the frame rate kind of drops like a lot. Down we go, y'all. Oh my goodness. You hurry back to the other so you wouldn't get separated. Wait, what? Isn't that one of the research stations? I thought we were supposed to disable the locks. Wait, what? What just happened there? Where did it take me back to? Wait, what? Interesting. All right, another research station. I guess I wasn't supposed to jump down that waterfall. Nice. We gotta chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny. Such a worrywart. Huh? Weirdon. Worden. See? And of course she's into it. Wait a sec. This is just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, you battled one of these before, Armin? It looked seriously strong. She's Goku. She's like Goku turned into an anime girl. Like straight up. I wouldn't be surprised if he heals it and then fights it when it's at full strength or some shit like that. Oh, I can see inside the floor. What's happening? There we go. I think this Pokemon's typing kind of screws with me. No, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter here. I could go for knockoff. I really could. But this is cooler. So we're gonna do this. It didn't kill it. See that? Victory's ours. Technically, I should be using those crazy Paradox Pokemon since I'm using the future one, since I'm using Miraidon, but I was like, nah, who cares? Maybe if Masquerade doesn't work out, I'll probably replace it with one of those. If we got these things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like the oh-so-brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Belle. Let's get into that research station. Yep. This should be the third station. And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all the walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. It's just, I've been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Yeah, its name literally means like future dragon or some shit like that. Huh? I think you're on to something. It's kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Its name literally means future. Wait a second. I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. That'd be me now, but go ahead. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. Why didn't you do this from the jump? That Pokemon Miraidon it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor? Miraidon, which I entrusted to Bell. Well, you entrusted it to Arvin, he entrusted it to me, but whatever, you know. Was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Silazar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region, which makes sense. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0 waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? That sounds nice. We get it. You have daddy issues. If we could proceed, Bell. Please disable the next lock and lock using the central panel there. Yeah. Its name sounds futury. It literally means future. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Part of me feels like we're like unleashing something. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. expecting one new knife to treasure. I wonder what he means by that. Okay. I guess now we get to go inside. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Yeah. To be fair, I've never battled with it. But that's gonna change. It's gonna be the star of my team, which is basically like super box arty team. Oh my god, there's an iron bundle. Mora, Gibble and Garchomp. Or Gabite. This place looks good. I like it. The attention to detail they put in this place, if they put it into the DLC, it'll look nice. I'm just curious how they're going to handle DLC. Are we going to go to some random island? No. That's probably what it's going to be. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. I just didn't like the idea of a freaking whatchamacallit. I didn't like the idea of like the crown tundra. That place bothered the hell out of me. It was like, what, every species of legendary just existed there for some damn reason? So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine, totally fine. Alright team, watch yourself. Let's get to the bottom of this thing. Hey, I'm the team leader. Y'all following me. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialized? Huh. There's got to be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody. Let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Interesting. So how does terrestrialization play into all of this? I didn't think it was that related, but since they mentioned it, I'm guessing it has to be. Dunsparce. Y'all better come on. Terra Ice Terra Shard. Okay. What the hell? That thing looks crazy. Lagging the fuck out of the game though. Oh, there's a Dunsparce. Ugh. Pokemon looks. Dunsparce already looked like a little weird, but it was kind of cute in a way. But the Dunsparce just being bigger just looks freaky. Like, I don't like it. That shit's weird. Terra Blast. Let's go. That's pretty good. So how do we get over there? What the fuck? Yo! This thing's faster than my freaking Mjolnir. Hold it. I might actually catch it. Hold up. we caught it. Nice. Okay, now I need to go back. I want to get out of the way. So it's interesting that the variety, the variance in the species, it's pretty clear that when the future rolls around, Pokemon are just gonna become mechanical. Is that not worrying to anybody? Like, that sounds like some cybernetic revolution shit, right? Like, Skynet took over and everything became a machine. It's like, why would any of these species over time evolve to become metallic? And mind you, they're not evolutions of their like respective species. They're different Pokemon. They just look and behave similarly to their original counterparts. Strange. Like, I just feel like the implications of these iron Pokemon is like a lot more sinister than like we're really putting in the like thought, you know what I mean? It's down there. Whatever it is, it's crazy. It's the last one though. Okay. No Pokemon waiting for us. Whoa. A lot more stuff in here. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Oh my god, is it actually him? Oh, Professor, you scared us. Nope. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Okay? Come again? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. Initiating restart. The printer must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like I don't know. If he meant it as a question, is his in the other version is his mother like the caveman professor? So do the two of them like combine to make him? Is that the lore for this? Or excuse me. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. Ah, hello. Can you hear me? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Okay. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. What? My assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity is double. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Interesting. Okay. Who's that woman? Who's his mom? It's got to be the other professor, right? That's what I think it is, but I'm not entirely sure. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time. You need to go see a doctor. That's just right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind. Well, I need these. What's wrong, Arvin? I hope, like, it'd be nice if... Oh, right. Damn it. I don't even see the lab. Shadow ball. There it is. Okay. The building looks terrestrialized. So we finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, that's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. This ain't treasure to y'all? This place is crazy. Hello, he already said there's a fucking time machine down here. What more do y'all want? What do you mean treasure? You know there's a time machine down here. That sounds like treasure to me. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the function of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allowed Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? That makes more sense. Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me and Bell here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. I mean, we do have 2 champions here, so... we'd have to fight something crazy behind that door. Alright. What's inside the lab? Huh? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then we shouldn't we have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Intel Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. Oh, excuse me. Tired. I ate all those Herba Mystica. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too when it can't really matters. I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Belle. Let Miraidon out. Yeah. Alright. Come on, Belle. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Alright, mech dragon thing. What? There were two of them? I already knew that. Ooh. The family reunion. It's happening. Whoa, no way. So why is the one I have bitch made? I don't get it. What's happening here? I think this is the first time they've ever had two copies of one legendary. What's wrong? Are you bummed out that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Yeah, she has like exactly one brain cell. Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, the other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe against that jerk. If you want to. He's so sorry, I guess that really doesn't help, huh? Do you think the other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us about to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out of from the inside? You mean from the inside of the gate we just... Mother. They running up. The goons. Let's go. Oh, we're surrounded. Shit. And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. So I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Belle. Let's do this together. Yeah. To this day, still summoning our own Pokemon for this. Okay. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. It's like I like Penny and I like Arvin so damn much because it's like this is what watching Dragon Ball Super was like every time Goku's like characterization was like he just started to act like a representation of the character and not like the actual character. It was like fucking painful. These things are bulky. Man, if you use an attacking move. Ooh, you're on Bron out. Oh, it's okay. I think I'll fuck you up. You're welcome. The future must be terrifying. Interesting. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hand. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait, huh? Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? She is. I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong one first. On the one hand, this is cool. On the downside, I would have liked it if all four of us ran up inside the building and met the professor. Oh, I should have just went for my own play route if he knew it. Would have saved me a lot of trouble. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Oh yeah, that made me kind of cringe too, Mirai, I'm not gonna lie. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind. Well then, let me take on some of that burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabo stiff here can take them. So Belle, go take your partner there and go take your partner there and go take care of business. On it. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. Mabo stiff can't wait to battle either. Mirai-don, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers. If you just use them, and you got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight. Fair enough. Knock, knock. Who's inside? Human presence detected within Zero Lab. Is he good? Deactivating sleep mode. What the? Hello, Belle. Thank you for coming. No. Back to your ball. Interesting. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you travel with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Alright, then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created to imbue it with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Holy crap. Let's go! We got reveals in here! And it's involving a character that died off screen. This is the first time in Pokemon something like this has ever happened. I mean, like, the closest was, like, in the very first games, like, the whole Marowak thing. That's the somber it's ever been until now. That's sad. That's really sad. So his dad has been dead for years. That's really, really sad. I like it. This is good. Passed away. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Belle, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Blood Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Interesting. That's mega sad. Let's save it and keep going. Fuck, dude. Why isn't the whole game written like this? I mean, like, the rest of it wasn't bad. But, like, hang on. There's something written here. In order to better defend the Zero Lab, I have developed what I call the Pokeball lock system. Once it has identified IDs associated with specific Pokeballs, it can... The rest is too faded to make a Pokeball lock system. What does that mean? You can see a strange, like, clump of something inside the machine. Yeah, I can. What's... Confusing equations paraphrased and scribbled all over the whiteboard. A microscope and various samples over the left. Booster energy. Okay. They definitely took a lot of attempts to get this right. Okay. The elevator will take us down to the lower level and step inside. Belle, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? What happened to the real professor? What is this time machine? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I managed the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Interesting. Okay, you can't leave. The time machine is the device that original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. That's insane. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, which you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the future. And this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea and eventually the world, if we're being honest, but continue. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Bell, you've become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength that you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Roger. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Damn, dude. This part of the game is actually insanely good and written well. No way. Ah, fuck. I love it, dude. This is like fan game level good shit. This is good shit. Oh. Okay. So this is the time machine. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomena. Oh. Guess I gotta talk to him. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's IDs, which have been embedded within the Violet Book. It was very likely the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overwritten by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will be no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have studied yourself ready for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Okay. This is it. Shutdown command overwritten. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Bell. AI Turo switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Please defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And You are not getting in the way. Okay. AI tours. I am I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. This is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? I don't really do anything, but okay. Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand the future Pokemon's weakness? I just hit it with a type effective move. Bundle. I wonder what this looks like from the caveman lady's perspective. Iron hands. This song sounds good. Glitch. Get me the remake. Get me the remake, Glitch. This song sounds good. Get me the the remix. Ooh. Iron Thorn. Which Pokemon is this? I don't remember. What's not if it is? It's not like it's a grass type. Oh, okay. Honestly, me EV training before doing this made this way easier than this might actually been decently like difficult. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating collateral damage or something like that. Iron Jugular. Yep. Still one shot. Iron Valiant. Everything is proceeding with my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. You don't honestly believe that. Oh, that Pokemon's so cool. The booster energy was used up. Oh no, your booster energy was used up. I'm guessing booster energy only activates on the first turn. It's a single use item? Interesting he hasn't terrestrialized. Impossible. Oof. Okay. So it shut down. Bell. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry. You were alone so long, our... Dad? Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine truly running all along. Locking all Pokeballs except registered to Turo's ID. What? That's broken. Program initializing. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Oh my gosh. That's pretty somber. I wasn't expecting this to get this way. Alright, so... You are not getting in my way. Paradise Protection Protocol. Let's go. There's the summon. Need I dawn. Oh, that's such a cool animation. Yeah. Let's go. Initiating combat sequence. Damn, voice acting would have killed this whole arc. It's so good though. It's actually really good. It's probably my favorite arc in a mainline Pokemon game ever. Just all of this. These games probably have the best story in a Pokemon game. Yeah, I'll give it to them. On the Guardian Parody. Alright. This is kind of stealth. What's my parrot? Normal. No wonder you lost. You know, really bad moves compared to the other one, I bet. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Miradon. You got this. You will fall here with this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. I can do that too. Technically, it's more old than me. Holy shit. It was a prank. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, bro. Yeah. The data says I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Ooh, it was a prank, bro. Whoa. Helped it out, so I wouldn't feel sad. You took the hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Can I give this to you? Take it. I can. Let's go. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Bell, your Terra Orb's glowing. Terra Dragon? Terra Dragon would be real nice here. So, Miraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off. Oh, it's a boost to all stats. Okay. Wow! They really did a good job scripting this battle. I'm surprised. It is indeed Terra Dragon. Man, imagine doing Terra Dragon and clicking Draco Meteor. You probably kill like anything you really wanted to. Does it give me money? I kind of would laugh if this thing gave me money. Would be nice. I could use the finances, not gonna lie. But, it is what it is. You did it. It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. To think you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold in your faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now. With pride, I thank you, Belle. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am a part of the system that ensures this machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together, walking in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength and to better yourselves, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save save the one that which you loved or some shit like that. The way you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies of those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else not bound, your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably linked to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not only going so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Belle. It's a little sad, but I am afraid this is goodbye. Dad. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Huh. And he takes the book with him. Understandable. Listen, I know this sounds like it's messed up, but all we gotta do is just go to Galar, go to the Crown Tundra, catch a Dialga, and we can go see him again, maybe, if we find out where he went. It's not that hard. There are Dialgas everywhere. Time traveling isn't that hard, guys. Come on, I don't even know why he just didn't go to Galar and catch a Dialga. Instead, he was like, let's build a whole ass time machine and kill myself in the process. But whatever. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Belle and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. And the world, probably. Yeah. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Belle. Yeah, that's my bud Belle for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. That's not the professor. That's a robot made with like his memories. The actual professor is dead. Just saying. So, yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Belle? let's head on out. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home.
You see tonight it could go either way.
Oh.
Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, then to rinse and repeat it all again.
That's pretty cool.
I get stuck when the world's too loud.
Oh man. I guess this is the part where I talk about the game. Man, dude, these games they're so weird, dude. I've never played such a middling game for all the wrong reasons. You know, it has all the potential to be a good game. Everything's there. Even the story and the writing was here. Especially at the end, it was really good. Like it was serviceable all the way up until the end, where it was genuinely good. Like I was like having like Pokemon Reborn, like Pokemon Rejuvenation feeling through this whole like Area Zero. That part is the best part of any mainline Pokemon game I've ever played. It's still not the best story in the entire franchise. That still goes to the Explorers of Sky games. Time, Darkness, and Sky. That's still the best. But like this is easily probably the second, maybe tied with the first Mystery Dungeon story. But that one, it could go either way, honestly. But like I'll probably put this second. But there's just so much potential in all of this, right? It's so frustrating. It's like, why does it feel like Game Freak understand what we want, but they can't give it to us? You know, they do the things that we expect from them every time. And then we were always asking for like an open world Pokemon game like this, and they gave it to us, right? But then they gave it to us in such a shitty condition. And I don't think it's the developer's fault for this. I just don't. I don't think the people that worked on this game are responsible for why it just feels so... hollow's not the right word. There's definitely something here. There's substance. There is substance here. For sure. But it doesn't feel complete. And I have to believe it's like, I don't know. The marketing, the higher up, somebody pretty much said that we got to get this game out no matter what, and it just feels like it ruined the game for me. Well, they didn't ruin the game, but like it tears the game down in a way that it doesn't deserve. Oh well. Anyways, this has been Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet version. And I'm your host, Sorabell. And until next time, I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Reborn. We'll probably be on Monday, I think. Yeah, Monday. Anyways, I hope you all take care. Have a great evening. Be safe. And I'll see you when the journey continues. Until then, take care and bye.